All right, we are live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Today we're back to Honkai Back Third. I've been doing dailies, but I haven't really done. I mean, the dailies as in like the basic crystals. I haven't even done Abyss for a while because we have been focusing on Honkai Gakuen 2, and Chapter 2 is still going on. The most of the GP events have calmed down for now. So yeah, do want to catch up to this event today. A feast sought in data, so I'll be doing that. I'll probably just be focusing on the story itself, to be honest, because I mean, it's a free Eponia skin. Like, it's cool and all. I don't know how grindy it is, but I honestly don't like the skin like that much. I think I even prefer the original. Where the heck is it? Wait, I can't find it. Where is it? Should be here. Yeah, there it is. Like, it's cool, but I like the original, I think. So, I mean, this was cool too, but I don't know. Actually, it is kind of cool, but it's nothing like that's like crazy that I would honestly grind really hard for. So, plus I don't usually use a pony as much nowadays, so not like it matters that much. So yeah, I think I'll just do the story. Then we got Banquet in Shadow like on the 12th. So until then, we're probably focusing on GGZ. But with the plans out of the way though, let's click this event. And now, when I was doing dailies once, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, I accidentally clicked here and it started me on the cutscene. I was like, yeah, no, I'm shutting the game down. So I hope it doesn't skip the cutscene now, because otherwise, we probably gonna need to go on another account or something to watch it. Okay, it didn't skip it, thank God. Okay, I thought they were gonna skip right to the event screen. Okay, I didn't skip it. All right, let's actually read this now. Hello there, Lavneed. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. You're first. Yeah, you are. Welcome. And just make sure the stream settings are alright. Okay, they are. We can start. Inside a room of Antares building Oxia. Does this happen to be our room? We got the chibis. Okay. Entropy chibi. Oh. Young woman half awakened by the ringing was evidently struggling against her sleepiness. Oh wait, isn't today an off day? Why did I set an alarm? Oh. Is she working part-time at the cafe? Yesterday's memory suddenly came rushing back, completely stirring the young woman from her slumber. Professor Yoyun. I think that's her teacher. Today, aren't you gonna play GGZ? I was gonna play it, but I've also said to other people that I would play the event today. And this event's been on for a while. And tomorrow, sadly, I don't have a lot of time. I'm too burned out to stream 10 hours a day. I'm sorry. So I don't think I'll stream more than 4 or 5 total today. So yeah, probably gonna do the event today. Just get the Honkai Impact 3rd stuff out of the way. Chill with the event because it is temporary. I think there's like a week or 2 left, but I want to do it right now so it's out of the way. And then we'll be back to GGZ. Most likely next Monday, because Friday and Sunday I don't have as much time, and I will be replaying through Reborn 13. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about that. Pause for a second before we begin. If you guys want to see just raw gameplay footage, it's not translated though, and I'm not gonna. I mean, maybe I will at some point, but that takes way too long to even add the machine translations from the interpreter on to actual the game, because you got edited. But if you guys want any just raw gameplay footage of events that or chapters, I'm doing R13 and R14 in there. I'm posting them on another channel. Let me get the channel thing. I've been rereading Reborn 13 because I've never edited in game, and I'm posting the raw footage there. I've only done Act 1 so far, but yeah, I will be reading that on this weekend, and then we'll be back to Gakuen Chapter 2 on Monday. Let me get on here. Hold up. I'll paste the link in chat. But yeah, if you guys are interested, we'll be posting that there. Never edit in game. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the correct link. Yep. So yeah, I've started it yesterday. But yeah, we'll be posting that there probably this weekend because I want to replay through R13 and R14. Well, I don't know if I'll have time for R14 this weekend, but I will definitely be replaying through it within the coming week. Alright. With that said, wait, where the heck am I? I think I can close this. Okay. But yeah, next Monday we'll be back with GGZ. Because we are quite behind on Honkai Impact 3rd stuff as well. This event's been out for nearly 2 weeks, I think. Alright, let's continue. Really knows how to challenge people. Oh well, I'm up now, so I might as well go grab some breakfast as usual. Eating some of Miss Sweet's buttered bread should sort my head out. How does she go from going to breakfast to working there? What the heck is gonna happen? The young woman then rolled out of that and swiftly got ready. Half an hour later, she was ready to get on with the day. Well, that takes a while. She's just like me when I drink coffee, honestly, in the morning. Alright, all set. Now, holiday practice. Here I come.
あんただったのね、若者。
おはようございます。
We got so many unique NPCs.
おはよう。なんて美しい朝なんだ。
They really like showcasing their NPCs, okay. I think they really have some of the more unique NPCs, honestly. Oh, excluding Gakuen Chapter 2 ones. Have you, but they're more like characters, to be honest. I don't know if, I mean, I can't really call them NPCs when they're kind of playable. Kinda. As in, like, in the story. Not in game, but yeah, those designs are so cool. I really like Konglong. But aside from those, that are probably my favorites. I think, Part 2 of can't speak. Honkai Impact. That's probably my favorite NPCs after that. And then, to be honest, I don't really like Star Rails or Genshin's NPCs, so can't really talk about that. Is events are important for story in GGZ? They are. Well, some of them are kind of optional, but nearly all of them, excluding Babylon ones. Babylons are, that's completely separate. Wait, let me go through this menu and then I can explain. Because it's quite a long explanation. There's 3 types of events. Welcome to Feast Side and Data. Running in dinner is no easy task. Will definitely be a success for your come over to the Sweet Tooth. Tap on Sweet Tooth Henderson and enter my diner. Is it gonna set us right in? Oh, it is. Okay. So to explain it, there's because so there's 3 stories, right? There's the main story. There's Babylon's storyline, and I'm gonna call the 3rd one School AU, but it's more than that. And there's School AU, AU meaning alternate universe. So there's those 3 stories. Those are completely separate from one another. Now, events can be in one of the 3. So they could be main story events, they can be School AU events, they can be Babylon events. Well, Babylon, the other Babylon storyline, it's only events. So I mean, yeah, those are events. For the main story events, and those will be in the story order. I think you have the link. If you don't have it, let me know, because I can post that. The ones in the story order guide, those are main story events. So yeah, those are important to the main story. Now, there are some that you can be fine without reading, because they're not extremely important. But they are canon to the main story. So, some of them are extremely important, by the way. So, if you want me to recommend some of those that you could skip, theoretically, I can, but they are canon, so I mean, if you have time to read it, go ahead. But I mean, I know there's a lot, so that's why I'm saying that. I myself haven't read a few of the early ones, but that's because I didn't know they existed until later. But yeah, those are the main story ones, and then there's Babylon ones. That's if you see Babylon on it, and those usually have characters that are completely unrelated to main story. Yeah, that's Babylon. That's not related to main story. You don't have to worry about that. And then the 3rd one, School AU, has some characters that are, well, they have the same name and everything. Like, you got Sele, you got your Kiana, you got your Mei, you got your Kyusho, you got your Femirines in a vending machine. But yeah, those are different ones, though. If it's related to School AU. That's a separate universe, more like a chill kind of events thingies. And alongside that story, there's also Babylon, but not the other Babylon. I know that sounds confusing. The permanent storylines that are in the game. With Artemis, Herald, Silver, Persephone, Red, and Timid. Those 6 that are permanent, I'm not talking about the events, because there's also those variants of characters in the other Babylon. Those are not with Babylon, those are a part of the School AU. In fact, the School AU characters do appear in those stories, in some parts. So they are confirmed to be in the same world. So yeah, those are the 3 stories, basically. I know that might sound confusing, but yeah, the main story events, those are canon to the main story. and a lot of them, quite a few of them, especially in Reborn, are extremely important must-reads. The other two storylines, well, they're separate, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that's basically the short of it. The story order guide has all the events that are relevant to the main story. Starting the game, I'm not that far in the story. I know Retrospective also has events. They're in the story order guide. I'll get the links. I don't know if you have that then. But I haven't read the events because I didn't know they existed until Reborn 5 or 6. I read Retro way back in Global several years ago, so I don't even remember the story. It's like I remember some parts, like the gist of it, but I don't remember the details. So I can't really say if they're important or not. I know they are important for Reborn, but I did hear that essentially most of the Retro story ends up in events as well. You can read them, I mean most of them, not all of them. There's other ways to read it though, in the story order guide. Sorry, in the GGZ cutscene interpreter. Let me get the links. Okay, hold up. Okay, there's an interpreter database as well, which I think might be useful for some of the retro events, especially. Yeah, but that's gonna be confusing though. Hopefully the story order has the stuff. It has the events listed. I just don't know if everywhere, especially the early ones, if you're gonna be able to find them there. Do you know how the X data works? I honestly might make a video about just how to read GGZ's story because I know it's quite complicated. I myself had to go through a lot of issues when I first read it. Especially when it was less available because the story order guide wasn't fully complete yet. Alright, I got the link. Hold up. Do you know how the X data? And there it is. If you need any help with specific event orders or how the document is, I can explain. But yeah, hopefully that helps. If you need anything else, let me know. Except if you mean to ask if retro events are important or not, I mean they're canon to the main story, all the ones that are on the list. But I don't remember retro as much, and I've read the first 2 or 3 in the Operation Gecko, but I haven't read any of the other retro events because I played that back in Global when that was still a thing, and I didn't know about events. So yeah, some of them you can read in game, others you will have to read on the interpreter. But yeah, there's the link. Alright, I'll continue. Oh wait, I didn't read that line. Shinra frequently visits the restaurant Sweet Tooth. We've heard about that before. Good morning, Miss Sweet, huh? I love how it's actually a chibi map. Honestly, this might be cool. This is... Oh, it's empty. The restaurant seems empty, both staff and customers. Strange, is it clearly past opening though? Is it close to Empire 2 season today? There's no notice outside, and they're still open. Set your alarm for the wrong time. I'll sit here while I wait for her. Oh no. Very professional, okay. You need the joystick left and right, and reaching an interactive area. So there will be a button. Alright. Can we do anything else already? Oh, we can't enter yet this area anyways. Maybe later. We can dash? Okay. Take a seat. She's annoyed. Usual seat by the window could be clearly communicator. I'll place it on the table. Right now the most important thing is the assignment left by Professor Yoyon. Got it late yesterday, so I should read it again. Long time no see, my cute disciple. Oh, is that their message? Oh. Plan to make a trip to Oxia soon, but some interesting discoveries in the past few days kept me busy. By the way, this is her reading, so this is Yoyun's message. By the way, have you ever learned a musical instrument? I suppose that's not important. You'll understand one day. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's not well on that for now. Due to reasons mentioned before, our private tutoring seasons will have to be postponed. The holidays are coming up, so why not take this opportunity to relax a bit? Why did he ask about the musical instrument? Is he actually, just chilling with holidays? Oh, this professor, aren't you supposed to be working? I think you might be learning a different musical instrument or something. Yeah, no, why did you mention that, huh? But know your personality, so probably don't relax even when you're annoyed, right? So considering how diligent and inquisitive you are, I've prepared an assignment for you. In short, I'd like you to check out the external resource space, i.e. the section of the sea of data that the data research institute discovered and set up in the source matter extractor in. Is that how we're gonna get the materials then for the restaurant to help it out? As well as completing our assignment at the same time? Recently, strings of inexplicable value have recurred in the data the institute sent me. They could be simple measurement errors or signs of anomalies. As you know, the source matter extractors are the engines that provide all the energy needed for production in Oxia. Yeah, they come from source matter. Even if it's a remote possibility, we need to eliminate risks fast and ensure they can operate smoothly. Of course, I've already submitted a detailed report to the institute about this matter, and they're supposed to be dealing with it. So this assignment isn't exactly mandatory. It's up to you whether you want to enjoy a leisurely holiday or practice your skills in the field. Yours sincerely, Yuyun. Oh, there's another customer. But the sweet still isn't here. Professor, you really haven't changed a bit. What will you do then, young adventurer? Wait. I thought you were a customer. Why are you asking us that then? Yikes, Miss Allen. Oh, they know each other. Okay. You startled me. Are you here for breakfast too? Yes, I came in right after you, but I've been waiting here for quite a while. No one showed up to greet me. Even the sweet witch is no. They call her witch. Is nowhere to be seen. I create flashbacks. Joking. Oh, you mean me sweet? I was wondering about that too. Then I heard you muttering over there. So the big boss gave you a new assignment again, huh? The smartly dressed lady in front of me is called Alum. She's the administrator of the entrance to the Sea of Data in the entire tower, so we've met before. This Alum seems to be an avid fan of mystery and adventure stories. She's sometimes reflected in the way she speaks. I see, so that's why she called her that. But overall, she's a competent professional. Well, you heard it all. Professor Yun wants me to investigate the resource space in the Sea of Data. Heard about that too. Some folks at the institute didn't take a few sets of abnormal data seriously. But as soon as the big boss raised the issue, they couldn't ignore it. You really have to call her that? Oh yeah, just so you know, your exploration assignment has been approved. From today until the end of the holidays, you can freely enter and exit the resource space in the Sea of Data through the entire tower. Classic professor arranging things so thoughtfully. Presumably, is she finally here? I think Sweet's here. So same as Honkai by Third Welt is first Ursher of... That is the incorrect part. Welt is the first Ursher in GGC 2, but he isn't the Ursher of Reason. The first Ursher in GGC, they don't really say the Ursher title, but if you compare powers, it's more similar to the Ursher of Gravity. I wonder if that's why they gave Welt Joyce the Divine Key Star of Eden, as like a callback to GGC. But yeah, the first Ursher in GGC isn't Reason. There's no Ursher of Reason in GGC. But the power is more like gravity, essentially. In Kisho inherited Welt's power. So yeah, both are related to gravity, the first Ursher. So yeah, but yeah, Welt does exist in GGC. It's a very different character though. But he does exist. And he is the first Ursher. It's just that it's not the Ursher of Reason. It's more like an Ursher of Gravity. They don't officially say title, but the powers are essentially just gravity. But yeah. Commotion was heard from inside the kitchen. Hey, it is Sweet. Something fast approaching. You okay? Hello? What the heck happened? Did you let a Kazlana cook? Sorry for keeping you waiting, customers. Oh, Miss Sweet, so she was here this entire time, in the kitchen, not leaving. Really sorry. In the head chef of the restaurant, Sweet Tooth Sweet. Despite her young age, she underwent grueling training from her father, a top-class chef since childhood. Her culinary skills, especially in terms of desserts, are rumored to already show signs of surpassing her father's expertise. Something wrong, Miss Sweet? Well, actually, due to some unexpected issues, Sweet Tooth is facing its biggest crisis ever. Crisis? What on... Can characters stop saying what on earth? We're in Mars. I feel like if anything, it makes sense to say more "what on Mars" or something. Why do they have the expression "what on Earth"? Because they're not on Earth. Okay. Ah, the aroma of bread and coffee waiting over from Sweet Tooth in the early morning. Does a more delightful smell exist, excepting those of flowers, of course? Uh-oh. Sweet, you got a restaurant to fix. Several figures rushing the restaurant through the calm entrance. Oh my, so many people are here for breakfast. Oh no, what do I do now? Look at her eyes. In the chibi, I mean. So Kyusho isn't part of another game? Nope. Kyusho is only in Honkai Gakuen 2 or GGZ. But yeah, they inherited the first Ursa's power, which is gravity, not reason. I mean, kind of. It's not the official. It's not officially called Ursa of Gravity, but it is a power of gravity. Not reason. But yeah, Kyusho's only in GGZ. Sadly, I hope they add a Kyusho variant somewhere else. Honestly. Because Kyusho's an amazing character, and I really like her design as well. So I really hope they do that in the future. That and more characters, to be honest. I would really like to see more GGC variants in other games. Don't worry, Miss Sweet. Is there anything I can help you with? You're offering to help me? Maybe I should just. Why are you grabbing my hand? Uh-oh, Entropy, you're doomed. There's no time to explain. Please help me. Help me, Entropy. She's so doomed. Now we're actually so that's how we work at a restaurant. She can't say no to people. The order's intolerance of customers can be viewed from the orders at the top and bubbles above the customers. Tolerance reduces with time. Serving food when tolerance is high will be ordered with a big tip. So be as quick as you can. Okay. Oh, we go to the kitchen there. The server, your job is to wait for a while. Well, that chef better hurry up then. And now we got the food here. The marks on the orders indicate that the dishes are ready. Hurry to the right side counter. Tap the button on the counter to pick up the dish and serve the customer. That's actually kind of cute. For the tables to serve, and customers will give tips based on their current tolerance. That's our last customer. Be patient. Okay. You know, that's kind of a chill event. You must clean the tables to receive new customers. Cleaning the tables also collects the tips that customers left. Wait, what? Oh, we got Osu. We got Osu. Okay. So like that's actually arrows. Okay. Yeah, thank goodness. I mean, it's not really Osu because I think you don't really have limited time and rhythm, but it's kind of it. Everyone's finally settled down. Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without you, Entropy. Don't mention it. Hey, wait a second, Miss Sweet. Why doesn't your restaurant have any waiters? Yeah, that's because did they get fired? Or I mean, as in like fire? Not really fire themselves. There's a term for it. Well, when you quit a company. Because I honestly, seeing Sweet, I don't think she would fire anyone. That man descended upon me, huh? Oh, so it's that man. Well, I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh. Okay. Is this the man? Are you discussing my cute neighbors? Okay, no, this is the man. He's blonde and he's a guy. Yeah, that makes sense. He's gotta be it. I'm joking. He's one of Ox's forest star enthusiasts, however, he's also somewhat eccentric. There's nothing secretive going on. Please don't make things more complicated, Mr. Yowei. Hello there, William. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sweet, what do you mean by calamity? It's a thorn embedded in my black wings, a curse that has bound me from birth, and the one who shares my blood. What? Are we going Shinobu now? Oh, I get it now. You're talking about Master Nikkei, right? The head chef of the Blessed is... Oh, it's a competitor. Taisals, isn't your father? Huh? Oh. Rumors fly around like they have wings. Didn't you inherit this restaurant from him? for not adhering to chef's teaching, so I took away my employees. Oh. And explaining that. You argued with your father. Oh. Who prefers classic recipes. That's why you decided to open your restaurant. Okay, so you didn't inherit this. And until yesterday, you both lived in peace. But yesterday, the staff at Sweet Tooth all suddenly ended in their notices, including all the chefs and waiters. So that's why you didn't have any workers. Because he probably took them all. That's right. So you suspect your father was behind this. Apart from him, I can't think of anyone. Oh, so it's a suspicion. Anyone else who would do this? And also regular customer of the Blessed Taste House. And I know your father. It doesn't strike me as someone who would do this. But wait a moment. Instead of investigating who took the employees away, shouldn't the immediate priority be to ensure this restaurant is functioning properly? Yeah. Right. There aren't that many customers right now. If I had someone to help me like you did just now. Oh no. She looked at her with open her eyes. You're doomed, Entropy. I mean, if it isn't too much trouble. Sorry, Professor. It seems the investigating will have to be put on hold for now. I think they will both collide because we gather materials from source matter. So that might actually help to do both simultaneously, to be honest. After, like you said, one of Oxy's greatest virtues is that people help each other. Fine, since today's a holiday and you really need my help. Thank you so much, Entropy. Oh, don't worry, I'll pay you a decent salary, the same amount as a sous chef plus a waitress. That's saying you're gonna do both jobs. That puts quite a bit of pressure on me. Consider the way to earn your keep. Still willing to help others. So you have two stories, GZ and Honkai Impact 3. They just made two games that kind of same story. Not really. They're completely different past a certain point. The only thing in common, well, aside from the beginning of retrospective. So the way Honkai Impact 3 started, there was, retrospective, and at some point they kind of made a separate manga, and they even the lore, like the beginning of retrospective, is no longer the same as the beginning of Honkai Impact 3, because they added later lore in Honkai Impact 3 that contradicted what is in retrospective, so it's not even the same, but it's similar. You have some similarities. But after that, everything changed for both games, went their own ways. So honestly, they're not really similar. Not to mention, then they added the previous eras, which again, completely different. So the lore only diverged further and further. In fact, I don't even think they're in the same universe. So the devs said it once in 2017, and they talked about world lines, and honestly, I just think they contradicted themselves later with previous eras. It just doesn't make sense. So do I think they could be in the same universe? Maybe. I don't think it's confirmed though. In fact, I think it's a theory, and do I believe in the theory? Not that much, to be honest. Like, I see there's a possibility, I just don't think it's likely. And not to mention, after that, there's some organizations that are similar that they have the same name in Reborn, like Shixal and Anti-Entropy. But even the organizations themselves are completely different. Auto in Reborn, for example, has no goal to revive Callan. Instead, it's more of a revenge against Honkai. Not to mention, the way the organization even worked, way back when it was first established in the 1400s, is completely different. Not even similar. It's just very different. So there's a lot of stuff that changes. And then not to mention, you add in the Human United Organization, the different characters that are never in Honkai Impact 3rd, and then the characters that are in Honkai Impact 3rd but not in GTZ. They're completely different stories. It's just they have a similar theme of fighting against Honkai, but even the Honkai itself is slightly different, so it's not really the same. They're completely different. They just both fight against Honkai. Genshin have similarities, as in like the characters, some characters, some characters, yeah, but I think it's probably the game that's most different. I mean, it's confirmed to be the Imaginary Tree, chapter 17, but I think it's probably the most different game. They're all different, to be honest. It's just that Genshin never mentioned Honkai, and at least the other games did. But they're all different, to be honest. I have an urgent task for you to handle right now. We aren't wasting any time. So what are your orders, boss? I think you're playing through the beginning of Retro, right? You'll start noticing how different the story is when you get to Reborn. Because the Reborn storyline, it gets really different. Honestly, in my opinion, it's where the GDZ story gets really good in Reborn. Retro's kind of they were just kind of learning their way. But yeah, you'll get to see how different it really is. Please go purchase the missing ingredients from me. What if we go look for them in the Sea of Data? Because all the employees resigned in one day, the ingredients haven't been bought either. Sweet nodded. I'll go to the general store right away. Please send me a list of ingredients that I need to get. Wait a second, the general store seems to have some issues this morning and is closed. So we're gonna need another way to gather them. Huh? On the source matter extractor will be temporarily closed. Specific opening times will be pending notification. That's what the official website says. We made reservations for lunch and dinner. Well, we can do something about the source matter extractor. Don't worry, it won't happen, sweet. Things won't escalate that quickly. I got it. You thought of a good idea? Forever, everything is determined by fate as usual. So what is it? We have to watch your theatrical performance again? No. You hold the key to solving the current problem in your hands. Me? Yeah, makes sense. Source matter. You mean the assignment Professor Yo-Yo left for me? Exactly. Weren't you about to investigate something in the resource space? Many of the ingredients in the general store come from the external space, which means most of the ingredients found in the general store can also be found in the resource space. Yeah, source matter. Nice one. Great. It seems like we found a solution that's guided by the flowers. That's right. I do need to enter the Sea of Data to run an investigation, so this will be killing two birds with one stone. But is it okay to take things out of the Sea of Data without official permission? Strictly speaking, it's not entirely okay. However, the pass your professor gave you has very high privileges, so a small exception shouldn't be a problem. Can I trust you with this, Miss Alum? What do you mean? Nothing. However, the materials of the Sea of Data theoretically belong to all of Oxygen's residents, so Miss Sweet must pay the required amount to the municipal office. It's like getting the goods first and paying later. No problem, as long as we can get the ingredients. Forget it, I'm not busy today anyway. I'll take care of the necessary paperwork for you. You just work for your work in the Sea of Data, genius. Thank you. You can find the ingredients. I'll do my best. Let's go to the entrance to the Sea of Data now. Alright, so we gotta leave. Can we talk to her? Alright. Let's go. Welcome, Belle. Oh, we can interact with it, though. We're back in the entire building. Now let's go see to see if there is entrance any part from here. So that's where we're going to this part of the event. Wait, I need to get water, though. Why is your MC named Entropy? It's the default name that you start with, and because Entropy is like her own character, she's not really self-insert. It's just the name that you can change. I chose Entropy because I feel like that's what the more canon name is, so I kept the name Entropy for her. As a starting engine story, sorry, kind of similar. What? I'm sorry, but they have no similarity at all. They're very different. But yeah, that's why I named it Entropy. Alright, I gotta go get water because I'm very thirsty, so I'll be right back. Like 2 minutes or 3 maximum. Alright, we are back. Let me get back on Honkai. There we go. Endless resources may ask for using the sea of data, but danger lurks within it as well. Use the resource waypoints in the air to reach your destination quickly. Tap deploy to enter the sea of data. So now we are here. Begin exploration. To move left and right. Add to the first drift of data. Are we using an energy blade? I love those so much. Can we please get playable entropy or, well, both of them right now? Please. I need an energy blade user. Okay, anyways. Let's continue. Expansion equipment. Okay, so we can't add there yet. Wait, I thought we did something here. F? Huh? Wait. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Luckily, I always carry a weapon with me while exploring outside. The current equipment is the electric baton, which can generate energy from attacks. When energy is full, attack charge attack deals increased damage. So when we get full energy, we can do that. Fragrant leaves. It's like a 2D platformer. Now do this. You see, so it's like faster attacks. Hello there, Itachi. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Easy. Alright. Oh, are those berries? Single directional platform. Jump upward to get through a single directional platform and stand on it. Oh, I didn't see that. Tap and hold down or jump to get off the platform. Oh, we stood on it. I just realized. But I think, oh, you can't double jump. I was gonna try to double jump, but I guess you don't need to because the platform is here. Berries. Oh, we gotta pick them up though. Dream fruits. Oh, those are ranged enemies. There we go. Wait, we need this. Thank you. Humor. Fragrant leaves. Yes, we take those. Goodbye. Oh, I don't have the charge attack yet. That's fine. Specialty sauce. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ah, that was a bit of a wasted attack. We can do F2. So that gives us a list of, is that recipes? And I'm assuming ingredients. Oh, those aren't ingredients. Oh wait, no, they are ingredients. I guess you get it at the end of the exploration rather than at the beginning. This is a tree. You got something? Yep, you do. Heard the bills. Complete the mission first. Oh, so I can probably leave. I'm guessing this might be like an actual open world-ish 2D map. So we can come back later and explore the area when we get the double jump. Yep, it sounds like it. Rift of data and resource waypoints. Rift of data chambers are rare that you rest and prepare for the resource waypoint inside. You can help teleport between different rift of data chambers in the sea of data. Interacting with the resource allows you to rest and restore all HP, and all monsters on the map will also respawn, so you can get more ingredients. To end the exploration, return the sea of data with the ingredients collected. You can also tap end exploration outside the rift of data and leave the sea of data. Alright, let's go to the portal then. But now you need source matter, yeah. With source matter, take the ingredients you've collected out of the sea of data. Retrieved ingredients are displayed on the right. Recipes and convenient logs are displayed on the recommended recipes. Do we choose what to take? Simply try to bring them back. So, bring it back. Everything? Or do we have to select? Yeah, you do have to select what to bring back. We'll try to bring everything because we're probably going to need this at some point, right? I hope. So, let's actually bring all these. So, you can actually select what to bring and you can leave ingredients behind that you don't need. If you want to save up on source matter, it seems. Alright, add to Sweet Tooth and talk to Sweet. Welcome back. Found a lot of ingredients you need, Miss Sweet. Let me see. These are exactly what we need. Hey, with this, Sweet Tooth can definitely stay in business. That's good to hear. Hello there. Still here? It's okay to leave your flower shop unattended? Don't worry, no one will harm the lovely flowers. Hey, look. The bell rang at the door, followed by bustling sound of a crowd. Their seats are you. Get ready, Entropy. Yes, boss. Look alive, everyone. Disguise the fact that we're dead inside. I'm joking. Hello. Yep. Is that... Oh, we gotta open it. Okay. How far are you into retro, by the way? J. Okay. Patient preparations are essential before opening. Decide on today's menu here. Oh, so we don't have to select drinks, food that we don't have materials for. You can add our preferred recipes to the menu. Select the preferred recipes that will let us decide the number of servings to prepare today. Once you've added in the menu, the required recipes will be conveyed as played on the menu. Ingredient to the left. Requires 3 types of dishes. After adding more dishes, save the menu and begin our management journey. 3 types. Okay, we can do this and this. Save menu. Oh, but you get more coins if you do more. So, like, I guess this one we could add 2 of them. That way we get more coins for it. Completing customer orders will boost your diner's popularity based on their tolerance. Cleaning tables also boost popularity. As dinner's popularity increases, customers come more often and sprint cooldown decreases. As the diner gets busier, this tips from customers will increase. Strive to boost your popularity. Okay. What you want? That. Okay. Well, we need food, please. There we go. Alright. Take that. Oh, you have the items on the top. That's good. Oh, yeah. We got the little mini game. Okay. Okay, please. Food. I don't know if we're gonna arrive in time. There we go. Okay, we actually did arrive in time. Nice. Quickly! There we go. We did it in time. Now I just got one more. Okay, that's pretty easy, honestly. And it's kind of chill. After each round of business, you'll receive an overall rating. The more your positive reviews during each round, the higher your rating will be. After a round of business, you also receive a staff meal buff, which provides attributes bonuses for the next exploration in the sea of data. The higher your overall rating, the better the bonuses. Strive to get more positive reviews. Increase attack and max HP by 20% for one exploration. Okay. Get the revenue tips and the stats over here. Confirm. What ingredients are currently powered dishes made with training ingredients can be sold at higher prices. Oh, those were the other ones that we only collected 2 of them. Prioritize these ingredients in the sea of data. So this is Sweet Tooth during peak time. It's just like the Institute cafeteria during mealtime. I know, thank you, Entropy. Actually, this isn't considered crowded, it's just because we were short of hand, but it seems a bit more cramped than usual. Yeah, but at least the restaurant is up and running. That's right, thanks to you. Oh yeah, you just came back from the Sea of Data and spent ages helping. You must be tired, right? Still plenty of time before dinner. Why not take a break? It's okay, as long as it's not peak time, I can handle it. She's actually proud. Can't let that man think I can't overcome this kind of trial. I see. Alright, then I'll follow your advice and take a rest. See you later. There's something else in Sweet's mind. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to her. Certification badge is back too. It's only a basic diner right now, but someday you'll get a 3-star. Okay, couldn't read the rest. So you can go up to this one over here. Development has been unlocked. You now increase your diner's rating as reaching rate. More decorations will become available. Cyclically, please also increase your operating strive to make your diner more known worldwide. Kind of like the decorations part then. Bulletin board. Oh, is that for like the trending? Yeah, it's a trending food. Okay. So popularity and unlocks. Build rating. You'll be able to purchase new decorations from coins. Okay. To watch the diner evolve. Well, that costs way too much for now. And you get stat buffs. Okay. Leave the diner. By the way, when is the global server closed? Good question. I don't know the exact year. It's been quite a while, but I don't know the exact year. I can probably find it though. Hold up. I remember. I think they closed in like October or November or something, because I remember playing around that time and trying to clear Reborn 6 and failing miserably before the servers closed down. But I later learned it's just a little mistake that I did, that I didn't know the walls killed me instantly. I kept making the same mistake. Anyways, let me try to find it. 2021, I think. I think it's 2021. 3 years ago then. Oh yeah, there's the announcement here. I think. Oh, that's a different server? Oh, that was a different server, I think. Oh, wait, no, that was maintenance. Never mind. I accidentally found a very old update 7 years ago. The maintenance announcement. That's not what I wanted to find. Hold up. It was closed on October. Yeah, I thought it was October or November. October 11th, 2021. Sadly. So I should make use of my time. Maybe take... Hey, Moonchild! Okay, I'm sorry. I actually really like her design because she reminds me of figurines for some reason. Maybe take a nap in the dorm. The moment the communicator rang. This number is... It's me. Oh, hello there. Senshui, I think. How's it going, Vegeta Jr.? Are you enjoying your holiday? Senshui, don't even get me started. I don't know why they put it in question marks, because technically we already met her in the main story. I guess for players that didn't play it yet. I don't know if you can play this without finishing chapter 1. I see, our professors are giving you a headache as usual. You know about it? Of course, despite unique working style, our professor is quite meticulous. After all, she's one of Oakshia's most renowned scholars. She knew her assignments were quite vague, so she asked me to help you. It's good news, with your help, it's like having 10 researchers on my team. You flatter me. Alright, back to the point. Based on what I know about you, you've probably already visited a resource space, right? Did you discover anything unusual? About that. Primeval Isle. Numerous strange creatures and monsters. Things on Primeval Isle are indeed a bit off. Appear to be more aggressive and violent. Should go find Mr. Darren. The head of the materials center? Yep, is an expert in materials and machinery and can provide you with equipment to help your investigation. I see. But he's a bit of a... Interesting. You're not gonna say it? Okay. No, it's nothing. Once I finish my current research, I'll return to workstation as possible to help you. Till then, don't do anything reckless. Well then, see you later. A sci-fi novel. Precision instruments operate in an orderly manner like the components of a giant clock. Seems to be no one inside. Anyone here, Mr. Darren? We'll let you in. Oh, he's a rude guy. Wait, I feel like I've seen him before somewhere. What the heck was that? She turned around. Oh, okay. The heck is that pose for? Talking to you. Who gave you the permission to get inside? Aren't you one of union students? Don't you know this place has the most cutting edge and sophisticated material manufacturing machines in Oxia? You might not like dealing with people, yeah, I can see from that. But apparently he becomes talkative when discussing his inventions. Sir Darren, I'm sorry for disturbing your work. Well, at least you're sorry, now get out. Wow, this is rude, okay. Please, I came here for your help. Do you know what this is? Raising his chin. High polymer material grinder? This thing? Indeed, you know quite a bit. Yes, it's those grinders like the one which tirelessly produce essential parts for industries in Oxia. Proudly patted the machine again, this time with even more force. Our materials center has a tremendous mission. Our work is irreplaceable and I'm the technical backbone and management core of this place. Do you think someone like me, with all his responsibilities, would drop everything at the drop of a hat because of a student who isn't even in research yet? Well, you better get down your position a bit and chill, okay? Patients are instructing the machine beside him with even greater force. Mr. Darren, please calm down. Don't damage the valuable equipment. Yeah. Are you telling me how to run things here? Let me tell you. Wow. Oh, I think he messed... Yeah, he messed the machine up. Okay. My guy, you should know best not to do that. Mr. Darren, are you okay? He's not okay. It's not only important, but also... Yeah, you did that yourself. Yes. What did you want me to help with just now? Normal parameters in the CV data for Yo-Yo. She always thinks more long-term than we do. Sad me. First, no one took the abnormal parameters seriously, but now things are getting out of hand. Did you see the news about the general stores closing? Yeah, it's because of the source matter extractor malfunctioning. Exactly. In fact, the machine's output has had frequent abnormal fluctuations for some time now. This morning, several units disconnected from the control center. Of course it is. And now looking back, the nodes where the abnormal fluctuations in the machine occurred coincide with the time when the parameters in the CV data became abnormal. Because of the extractor malfunction? It's highly likely. But the current situation is actually asked you to investigate the CV data. Seems absolutely into your hand now. Material Center needs a large amount of source matter every day for release and production. The extractor can be used and there isn't enough source matter. Incidents like this one just now will become more and more frequent. If you handle this matter quickly, I can get back to work sooner. You went to the Primeval Isle before, right? The extractor there is malfunctioning. In return for my support, you can you investigate what's wrong there? Okay, that's a reasonable request. Of course, it's a fair exchange. Well then, in the meantime, get ready for the masterpiece I've prepared for you. A weapon? I will need coins, okay. Now I can level up. Unlocks at a certain character level. Unlocked at level 5. What about this one? Unlocked. 8. Yeah, the first one's gonna be 5. Okay. I sent 2 videos of play Global Server GZ around 2 years ago. I think there was one person that published quite a few videos of story on Global Server way back then. You can kind of get access to, well, some of them are already retranslated, but you can kind of get access to old global translations through the English patch on GP servers. But yeah, it's usually that's mostly taking inspiration from Norse mythology, Greek mythology, and Indian mythology, great weapons and familiars. I think they took from quite a lot of mythologies for the weapons and familiars, not main story characters, but for all the Kizunas and some Babylon characters. They have sets. They're actually, some of them are quite literally called mythology. I can log in. Actually, we're probably getting this. I'll log into the game, man, but we'll only check that in a bit. If you want to know more. But there's quite a few mythologies in the, as in like sets in the list. Cthulhu, Greek mythology. I think there's quite a few actually separated into sets. But yeah, let's continue.
美穂よ、危なそう。